John talk.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Yeah. I mean, I can hear but it's not like overpowering.
Yeah, it's just.
I took the walk to Poland. What's going on, guys? Bass and Berg.
Bass and Berg.
Bass and Berg in Poland. Yes, sir. Number 18 guys are coming from Poland, boy.
Yeah. It's a little chilly.
It is tad chilly. We're back.
Number 18.
Number 18.
But we wanted to bring up. We were literally just talking about this 30 seconds before we started.
Right before the pod.
We wanna ask you guys what you want to see for Pod 20.
Yeah, a little special.
Last time we did
episode
a Q&A.
For number 10.
We could do a Q&A again.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. There was some fun answers.
Yeah, we had a couple of questions. Yes, we did.
We were also thinking maybe something live, maybe a video pod.
Video pod potentially. That could be.
But if you guys have anything specific you want to see us do,
yeah, if any type of recommendations, I don't know.
Yeah,
because I feel we just have Q&A or something live, or the videos definitely. I feel like video is definitely like long term.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there.
But we could if they want to see it, we could test it out.
Yeah, no, we could try. Yeah, no, I'm definitely willing to give it a try for sure.
But drop in the comments, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. We've gotten some new subscribers recently.
Yes, we have.
Thank you guys for pulling up.
Thank you for the support.
A lot of views on the last pod, 53.
Yeah, 53. It broke 50. Yeah.
I was really surprised about. So thank you guys for checking that out.
I liked it.
And
very nice. Check out all the socials.
Yeah, it's got a last thing on the housekeeping.
Yeah.
Check out the socials.
Just the intro of the pod. Yeah.
Twitter, Gram, Spotify. Thank you for any Spotify listeners.
Yeah,
sorry about last week.
Yeah.
Spotify listeners.
If anybody is mad about last week.
We had to record on my laptop, so it was just weird.
Yeah,
and
it was
weird. So.
It was weird. We got the video out, but it's just not on Spotify.
Pod 17, the lost episode.
Yeah, the Spotify gang doesn't know. Lost number 17.
And the Twitch. We brought it up last time.
We've been streaming.
We got the capture card.
We got the Elgato John.
HD something. Whatever.
HDC. I don't know. Whatever. It's good. It's good.
If you guys decide to follow us while we're streaming, there is
it's sick.
A nice little picture for you guys to
cool
partake in.
Picture that pops up says, "Oh, whoever is now following." I think it's very. What is that called? Like Streamlabs, right?
Yeah. I've been running through Streamlabs.
And we also have John did we have like a little exit screen essentially, when we're about to log off.
I did download it from Streamlabs.
Well, I'm just saying. But you did the work. I mean, you did the work in Streamlabs. I don't have that side of. You know what I'm saying? I think it's dope. I mean, I know it's the smaller things, but I still think it's cool that you have. I don't know. It makes it a little more official. And the little thing pops up, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I like it.
I don't know what I would like more, like seeing people being like, oh, people are wanting to join like the Bass and Berg community.
Yeah, the community.
Or just seeing the picture that pops up. I love that picture.
Yeah, that picture is.
I don't know which one I like more.
I don't know. I think it's both, but that picture, that's a great picture.
It's really good.
It's a great picture.
Well, we're not gonna say it.
Yeah, you have to check out the Twitch. Yeah, we've been streaming at least once or twice a week. Yeah, at least recently we've been grinding. I spent money on 2K last night. Yeah, my guy's like a 91, I think now. Yeah,
you were an 80.
I know. Because I grinded for a little bit, got to like an 84, I think. Yeah. I was like, I want to get to this 90 mark. So I bought a little.
Do you feel comfortable stating how much you spent on it?
I spent $40. I'll say that. Okay. I spent $40. It was a spur of the moment thing, because I have like cool dunks now and everything. Like my finishing is maxed out damn near, except my post control. But I actually have like cool dunks now that I can do.
And you were already good at the game, and now
exactly, No, and I have Hall of Fame, not Hall of Fame. I have 3 gold badges now. I have gold rebound chaser, gold box out, and gold brick wall.
Trinidad James over here.
Yeah, hell yeah. And I'm like a couple more badge upgrades to getting gold post lockdown. So defensively,
I know,
but defensively it should be better, because I think my rebounding is up to. I think I had to get up to a 93 for the gold rebound chaser. So I have like a 93 rebound.
Nice.
He's pretty good. I mean, like, you get to the part in 2K where it's like the flashback games where you play in college.
Yeah, I played one.
Like I played like 2 last night. Just I don't know. You get like leadership badges. I don't know. There's like a Trailblazer one and there's like a Motivator badge. I don't know if that does anything. Like the personality badges.
I played one and I picked.
Yeah.
It's like a random one.
Because like Trailblazer is like lead by example, and then the other one is like motivates teammates to get the win. But I don't know if it actually does anything in game. But like it makes it seem like it does. But I was playing in college and I was literally dominating, dude. I was like, this is a good build. I just wanted to like test out my dunks because I actually do like cool dunks now. Because my driving dunks is only like an 80, but I still have like pretty cool dunks. I don't have any contact dunks, but
we'll get there.
I'll get there. But it's cool. I don't know. I unlock Rebirth, but Rebirth really isn't that cool because you start at like a 60 overall, but it gives you like 25 badges to begin with.
Oh, I thought you started like at 90 or something.
Yeah, no, like that's the max you can, because before if you like pay, you can get to an 85, now you can get to a 90. But you still have to spend money if you want to, you know what I'm saying?
That's dumb.
But like you get badges at first. You get you're a 60 with 25 badges, which is like...
That's a start.
It's better than being a 60 with no badges. Yeah. But I thought it was... The way they make it sound is like you start at a 90, but they're like, no, the max you can get up to is a 90. It's like, oh, they're just like phrasing it weird.
Wait, sorry for the 2K rant to start.
Oh yes, yeah, I'm sorry.
So if I create so many players, I can only get one guy up to 99?
No, you can get as many players as you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm confused what...
But what's the 90 come from?
No, like, instead of, like, before you unlock Rebirth, like, the max you can get up to, like, when you start the game is an 85. Like, your points,
yes.
You can get up to... But, like, once you become a 90, you get Rebirth, your max you can start at is a 90 instead of an 85.
Okay,
so
that
like,
makes sense.
But you still have to spend money or grind on the game.
That's like the top bar that you...
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, like the unlock thing, and it tells you, like, next max, it's that one, Instead of... You still have to spend money, but grind the game.
You could technically start off...
at a 90 instead of an 85.
Okay.
Which, like, they made it seem like you start at a 90.
Yeah.
But it's 2K, so it makes sense. They're trying to... Whatever. Enough 2K talk. I'm sorry. I just had to... I wanted to bring it up. I wanted to tell John about that I sadly spent money on 2K, but,
it happens to the best of us. Okay.
Yeah, and it's like $40, and that's... I'm knocking on wood right now. Pinky promise right now, John. I need to hold... I'm not going to spend any more money on 2K.
Okay. You heard it
I don't know.
first.
I just, like... Because I didn't want to buy $50. I was like... I bought 2 20s, because I was just going to buy one.
Yeah.
And then I got to, like... I think... Like an 87 or 88, and I was like, I really just want to get 90. I was like, let me just get that 90 though, and I was like, I guess I'll just get another 30. I mean, 75,000. I'm like,
Heavens,
okay. And I think I'm like a 90. So I'm like,
but that's sick though. You're 90.
I'm a 90. Yeah, I'm 90. I think I'm a 91 actually. Yeah. So now, hopefully, people won't leave.
Yeah, when we pull up to
leave,
wreck.
we at least have a 90. And I feel like once you get to 80, there's no way people are gonna leave.
Yeah.
Like, do they see the 80?
You're like, okay, we can make it work.
Yeah. Because I try to give people a chance. I just want to play the damn game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about teammates at the end of the day. I just want to play the game. But all right. Enough 2K talk. Let's get into the not the meat and potatoes yet, but just
the fun little news.
Just the current topic news. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on right now.
Let's start with the not as intense ones.
Yeah, not intense.
Some fun ones.
Yeah.
The Phillies. 11 years.
First playoff win.
We've been waiting 11 years for the Phillies to go to the playoffs.
Finally made it.
Beating the Astros 3-0 to make it to the playoffs. 2 solos by Kyle Schwarber and a solo by Bryson.
Hell yeah.
It was a scary start to the first game. It was Wheeler pitched amazing. 6 1/3 scoreless. 2 hits. And then Jose Alvarado came in. Some bum for the Cardinals hit a 2-run home run. I was very upset. Left work. Was driving to pick up Bass for the pod.
Yep.
Then it all came together.
they started
JT
played
walk.
well.
Bryce Harper walk. And Castellanos walked. Bohm got hit to drive in JT. Then Gene, who's been in the league 11 or 12 years and never made the playoffs.
Yeah.
In his first game in the playoffs, it's a 2-run single, 3-2.
Hell yeah.
And we win the game.
Yep.
6-3.
Yep. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Clutched up.
So, Phillies are...
We clutched up.
They could win it all.
We could. Hey, hey, we won one game.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Well, it's another one.
Keep it going, baby. No, hey, it's good news. It's good news. 11-year drought. Finally getting there. Getting a good win. It was a little scary game, but it was good.
It was... This is what we needed. We haven't had playoff baseball in a very, very long time.
Yeah, it's been 11, yeah.
I mean, yeah. I was 11 last time.
Yeah.
There was, like, meaningful baseball.
Yeah.
And it definitely feels different in comparison. Like, being 8 when the Phillies won the World Series.
Yeah.
Like, you understand it.
You understand
You're
it,
like, oh, the Phillies
it's
is
cool, yeah,
but,
but
like,
you don't really understand, like, the gravity of it, because you're a kid, obviously.
Yeah, you're just like, my favorite team won.
Yeah.
But now it's like, the team I would die for.
For no reason, I don't know why.
They would never die for me.
Yeah, but we dedicate ourselves to these sports teams for. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I love it too much not to be like, I will literally die for anybody on this team right now.
But we'll do a quick little update for the Birds too. Birds are the
Like
only
the
undefeated
Birds.
team.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Great game.
Yeah, great comeback.
I mean, I know it's Friday and it was a
the
week
rainy
ago at this
weather.
point, but yeah.
And we are. Who are we playing this week?
Why can't
Poland?
I remember?
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Because it's Cardinals.
Yeah,
Cardinals.
Cardinals. Yeah.
Because Phillies playing the Cardinals. Birds playing the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Bird-centric weekend.
Yep.
But
Oh no, yeah, good Eagles game. I'm like blanking right now because it was like a week ago.
it was like 29-21 against the Jags.
Oh, okay, yeah,
'Cause
okay,
Dougie came back.
yeah. We were cooking Trevor Lawrence because Trevor Lawrence
my
did
God,
not
yeah.
know
I
how
felt
to do anything.
If it wasn't against, if Trevor did what he did at the end of the game and like ruined the game for the Jags,
Yeah.
I would feel very bad for him.
Yeah. But it's kind of just like it was kind of just our defense that was like getting
Our
to
defense is
because
insane.
literally we gave up the ball and then the first play that they had possession, I forget who, probably Maddox.
Hassan?
I don't know. I forget who
For
it
the
was.
fumble or the
Yeah, who's the fumble?
It was probably Hassan Reddick.
Yeah. Oh, you're Reddick. Yeah. But yeah, he comes in
I think.
immediately.
Yeah.
I forget. It probably was him, but whoever it was. Like first play on defense, we get the ball back immediately, and it's like, okay, we won the game. I was scared for like literally 10 seconds that our defense just clamps, and they were perfectly fine. But this is good. I love to see that the Eagles are good, and
Yeah.
it's just good to.
It was assigned to twice.
Yeah. But the defense played great. Like we just played.
It's a scary
And
defense.
we came back too because we were low-key getting cooked.
Yeah.
And then faced some adversity, and then we came back and
John put a short clip of the James Bradbury interception.
yes.
That where he literally comes out of
Nowhere, literally just
Well,
and it's oh my god.
It's a great interception. That was like what
it's
a
great.
play.
And then when I showed the replay again, I was like, that was a.
How did
It was just a beautiful like read because he was supposed to
he
drop
knew
back, but then he
exactly.
was like, nope,
he
drops
knew-
at the perfect time. Literally, I'm like,
Great play.
it's just good to see like.
It's Philly sports.
Just
like what's
being
going on?
being good, man. Like now I have really high hopes for the Sixers when
Yeah.
when basketball gets started. Like if somehow the Phillies, you know what I'm saying, they keep it going.
Yeah.
And then
Even a deep playoff run.
exactly
Like,
that would still be amazing.
Yeah.
And then the Eagles are still eagling, and then the Sixers start off fucking 10-0, and then we're just cooking, and the whole city of Philly is just going
we're gonna
insane.
Be the worst.
Oh my god! If all of our well, not all everybody, but
Yeah.
damn near all of our major sports teams are going crazy.
It's oh my god.
What if we
we're
all
gonna
want
be
to chip this? Everybody want to chip this.
We'll be intolerable.
That would be. People would hate. That would be horrible.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, Philly would probably like burn.
I think it would. I think it would literally just explode somehow. It would just randomly combust.
Yeah.
It would just.
Wells Fargo would crumble to the ground. They'll need to move up construction.
They
on
have
the
to.
new
Yeah,
arena.
the new arena because it would be gone.
But just a 3-second thing. Stephen A. Smith has had his ass eaten.
Yeah,
That's all we
there was
need
a
to
clip. Yeah, lady asked, "Has he ever eaten ass?" He says, "No." She goes, "Have you ever gotten your ass eaten?" He goes, "That's private. That's private." And I think
Which
that's
is
enough to,
Clear, yes.
Yeah, clear. Yeah. Common W for Stephen A, I guess.
But do you want to talk about your boy?
Ooh, Ho You Fat? You guys probably saw it. It was some preseason. I'm trying to find the exact.
Was it preseason or was it G League?
I think it probably was G League then. Yeah, no, I think it was G League.
Oh, let me look his name up.
But I just saw the clip of the guys.
Yeah, Steve.
Ho You Fat from 3. And he's like, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I did say that correctly. His last name is Ho You Fat.
I don't know if you would say his last name, his first name as Steve, has 2 E's, S-T-E-E-V.
Yeah.
He's French?
Yeah. I was going to say, he's been playing, professional basketball for,
He's 34.
Yeah, a very long time in his life.
6'8". But shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out
I guarantee people are going to have the jersey soon. Oh. People are going to buy that jersey. It's going to go crazy in the frats, bro. Or at concerts, bro.
It's going to be so bad.
if I go to a festival or anything, or if I go to Firefly next year or something, there's going to be hella Ho You Fat jerseys there. I guarantee I'm going to see people in Westchester rocking a Ho You Fat jersey at some party I'm going to pull up to, or pull up to the bar and this guy's wearing, and it might be me. It might be me. It literally might, but I just thought, because come on, man. His last name is literally Ho You Fat, and I can get a jersey that says Ho You Fat on the back of it.
It's
is this real life? Does that seem like a real a thing? But I would definitely cop that.
All right, let's get serious, Bass. That's all the fun stuff.
That's all the.
Let's talk about an unnecessary contract extension for one of Bass's least favorite players. Yeah. It happened literally as I was editing the pod that night.
It just came out, that
Tyler Hero.
It
was a 4-year, 120 something.
I thought it was 130.
130?
Yeah, I think it was 130, which is even. I don't know, man. I don't like that at all.
It's a lot to bet on.
Yeah, he's good, but that much? What? I don't know. I mean, time will tell. Mm-hmm. But I just right now I hate it. I mean, I know I'm not a Heat fan, and I don't like Tyler Hero really, but it just seems like a lot of money to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He can score, but I don't watch enough Heat. I don't watch enough Tyler Hero, so maybe I don't know, but I don't think he's defensively.
I think he's kind of annoying too.
Yeah. I know he's good. Yeah, I know he can score the ball, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. I wouldn't have given him that much. I would have given him probably $100 million. I would have taken 30 million off of the contract probably.
That's
but still,
another year of a star you could have.
Exactly. That's just money that
putting on Tyler Hero.
I don't know. Obviously, they see something in him that we don't.
Yeah.
And maybe this will be a horrible take in 2 years, but right now I don't think it's the best signing.
No, I saw it right when it came out, and everyone on Twitter was not a fan of it.
I don't
think a lot of people were. I don't even know if Heat fans were digging it.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of Heat fans, so I don't know if anybody. I don't know if anybody cared, but personally, as a Sixers fan, I think it's stupid.
I mean, it could be great for us as a Sixers fan. He could be handicapped with a shitty
because they literally just have, and they can't do anything because they just have Tyler Hero locked up.
Yeah, literally, and this is a stretch, but
it's a John stretch. What is John about to say?
It's a larger contract, but Tyler's a better player. This could just be another version. If worst comes to worst of Duncan Robinson. And I don't want to speak that into existence.
Yeah, no, because I don't think Tyler Hero would be Duncan Robinson,
but just a higher paid, but he's still a better player.
Yeah, he's Duncan. A better player. Yeah, but I could see
in worst case scenario, he's a slightly better Duncan Robinson with the bigger bag.
Yeah, because when they gave Duncan Robinson that bag, and then it could reflect very poorly on the Heat.
Yeah, and I hope I'm wrong, but the fact that that's even possibly in the back of my mind that could happen in general just kind of scares me for
I
the
don't like that at
contract.
all. Yeah, no, I don't like that at all.
Like I don't know if I was the Heat GM and I even thought for a second that maybe Tyler Hero didn't have starter all-star.
Like that's all. Like you give an all-star. Like if you think somebody that can have all-star potential
can be a 1 or 2 piece to a championship team. Like that's the kind of that's approaching the kind of money they're trying to give Tyler. They gave Tyler Hero.
Yeah. So it's like you give that to a 6th man. I don't like it.
It's a lot to bet on.
Yeah.
But if he progresses, like I assume they think he will, then I mean maybe it's an underpay. It's just he's a young kid. Time to tell.
Well, no, I mean I don't hate Tyler. I mean W for Tyler Hero.
No, yeah,
huge
absolutely.
W for him.
Very. If that wasn't his situation,
amazing, bro.
You couldn't.
You couldn't $130 million contract for me. Okay, yes.
Yeah, I don't even.
That's
let
amazing.
Me read it.
That's amazing. I mean, shout out. I love seeing NBA players get money. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out him.
Yeah.
But I think it could reflect poorly on the Heat long term. But hope for the best. You hope for the best.
Tyler Hero Heat dub in question.
Yeah, it's in question. Yeah, the organization is in question. Player, he dubbed out. He's been dubbed out. Second he's on that contract, he's good.
But I kind of want to talk about the Draymond video.
We can talk about the Draymond video. That
came out just today,
big news.
A couple hours ago.
Yeah, this is big news, man. Big news.
What was it? It was like Shams and Woj talking about an altercation. That happened like 1 or 2 days ago between Poole and Draymond.
And they said it's going to be handled internally, so I was like, okay, we're not going to get too much out of this.
And then TMZ made sure that was not handled internally.
They said, nah, we going to get that video. We're going to get that video.
And you see it's a practice. Poole's on the baseline.
Yep.
Draymond on the side of the court. They're
Seems
drawing.
like obviously there's drawing, there's words. Draymond gets up in his face.
Drops him. He dropped Poole.
Jordan Poole pushes him, and then Draymond hits him with a
right.
My God,
that literally
dude.
looks like he's like almost out. Like for 1 second it looks like.
Oh my God! Like he is gone. Like look at the recoil. The recoil on his head. Boonk.
Oh my God.
Boonk. Oh my God, bro. Like Draymond, and Draymond took a step into like he went.
Yeah.
And, oh my God, bro.
Point.
And then he was, oh man, like that is sticky situation, man.
Now that it's, I mean, I feel like it would have been bad for Draymond either way if this didn't go public.
Yeah.
But now that people know what happened.
See the video, yeah, because before it was like, okay, he punched him in. They said the chest or something. Yeah. I thought before.
It wasn't as.
It didn't seem like it was a light altercation.
Yeah.
No, Jordan Poole pushes him, and Draymond lands a haymaker on him.
And almost knocks him out.
Literally, like, insane. It's insane. I'm just a little update with reporting with Woj. Golden State Warriors are taking every legal course of action to discover how the Draymond video and like how it came out. So they're trying to find who leaked that, which I don't know. I don't know who leaked it, but.
I mean, if I would be like, it's me, because I already got a bag from TMZ
I already got the
for
bag.
selling that.
Yeah, so
I don't think I would really care.
Yeah, but it's saying Draymond Green apologized to the team and Poole on Thursday. What are they saying here? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, they're aggressively investigating both the incident and the release of the video.
Draymond, come on. It's your teammate.
Yeah, it's bad, man.
You're starting the off season. Talk about how you want a max contract.
Yeah.
And
then
if the Warriors in the back of their head were like, I know he's getting older, but maybe down he could earn a max.
Just
contract.
has like a legacy type thing. He's been with them, They could be like, okay.
At this, that's thrown that away. That's thrown away a max.
That's
contract.
out the window.
Like even if it was a 1% chance, it is now 100% a 0% chance.
It's negative at this point, if anything.
So I feel like this situation
overall bad.
Yeah, it's
overall very bad.
A tough situation.
Overall, yeah, it's very, very, very crazy. Very crazy.
I mean, it's cooking now.
Yeah, it is.
Next week, Bass, when we record the pod on Saturday, there will be basketball games going.
Yes, there will be. There will be.
What time's the first game? October 15th. NBA sketch.
NBA sketch.
We might be like getting game updates. Getting.
Yeah, what's the schedule? What's the schedule looking like? Where are we at?
Where am I?
Where's that?
Is that preseason still? Yeah, it's preseason.
No, preseason. Oh.
It's the 18th.
Oh, the 18th. Oh, okay. It's
Never
the 18th.
mind. We lied about everything
the
for the last
18th.
3 pods.
Damn, it's the 18th. Oh, okay.
But we'll have some matchups to talk about.
Yeah, we'll have matchups. Yeah, I know the Sixers have, first games. That'll be a fun matchup.
It's cranking up.
It's getting very close. I mean, yeah, we can talk about preseason, but there's no really point to really.
I more wanted to talk about not only is the NBA cranking up, but prospect hype.
Prospect hype is the 2 top prospects. They showed out. They 100% showed out, man.
Possibly. I mean, it's getting to the point where Victor, if he wasn't already, is the most hyped prospect
of all time. Damn near all time. Like people
Twitter,
are making takes. I mean, Richard Jefferson saying he's better than Bron. A lot of people saying LeBron James. This is an exact quote from Richard Jefferson. LeBron James would be number 2 draft pick if he was the same exact age coming into the same exact draft as Victor. That's how crazy this kid is as a prospect. Which, I mean, he's not. He
it's an
might not be wrong. I mean, it is very crazy because it's LeBron we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's one of the best players of all time. 20-year. He's still going, still dominant. So it's large hype to live up to, but he looks like the real. He looks like the real deal, especially for the 7'4", what he can do.
And maybe, I don't know. Well, Bass and I were talking about it earlier, and I feel like now my take kind of sounds like an old head of just being like, it's a different game.
Yeah.
But like, of course, it's a different game now.
No, it completely is.
Victor is what the NBA and teams want their players to be
modern
in the future.
day. Yeah,
like these big wings that can play inside, but can also are ginormous, that can play solid defense, ball handle,
do like literally
threes.
everything.
Yeah,
literally be like a over 7 foot person that can do like basically everything on the court.
Mm-hmm.
Like this just goes back to like positionless basketball as well. That's just where the game is moving, and he fits like he can guard. Not every I don't think he's gonna be able to guard elite guards, but 3 through 5, I think he'll be okay. I think he can guard the any forward and up. I think he can.
I would say he's like now. Don't go crazy when I start the sentence.
Okay.
In a similar way to Ben Simmons, of like he can play any position if he needed to.
If he needed to, yeah, no, for sure.
But not as defensively gifted as Ben.
Yeah, no,
like,
yeah.
Ben can guard those elite guards.
Yeah, no, I like, yeah.
But what Ben lacks in shooting, Victor makes up for, and his crazy shooting.
And the wingspan,
and
makes
his height and
the height and the wingspan
but
helps on the defensive end as well. But
the idea of a largely hyped, positionless player takes me back to this.
I was gonna say the most recent that I can think of. Yeah, I'm not saying like exactly similar, but like you said, a big dude that can almost do everything on the court, minus shooting. But basically everything else. So, I mean, I don't know. I think he could be very good. I just think we got to give these guys a chance, like before they even get into the league.
A lot of hype
like
going on right now.
I know he's he showed out, but I need to see what he does on the court, and I'm sure he's gonna keep dominating like he does. And
we're 2 games in.
Exactly. I think he's going to be a generational talent.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to see him on the court. I need to. People love to like jump to like, oh, he's this, he's the next. But I also hate that as well. I hate when people like do the whole comparison thing. I know that's like, that's what you do. But like I don't know. A lot of people have said this, but just let the person be them.
Let him be the first victor.
Be Victor, and he's going to be the first victor because we've never seen a guy like that can do everything that he has shown us that he can do. I mean, he had 36, 11, 4 rebounds, 4 blocks, or 4 assists. Shot like 7 threes. All right. I got it mixed up. It was a different game. His first game, it was 37, 5 blocks and 7 threes, but his most recent game was 36, 11, 4 assists and 4 blocks. But still, those are still insane. Like, these are like my career type.
Yeah, literally.
Like performances. Like he's 7'4".
You're buying. This is Victor. You buy that 90.
Yeah.
And you're jumping in.
And he's literally, on like 70 overalls. He's literally just a 90 already. But like his hitting 7 threes.
And it was like efficient.
And they were efficient
like
too.
7 for like
I think 11 or 12. It was very efficient.
Definitely
and like,
over 50.
He's unguardable. He's 7'4", and his wingspan is like 8 feet.
Yeah.
Like literally,
no one's blocking.
Who is doing that?
Nate Robinson. Get Nate Robinson.
Yeah, Nate Robinson. I guess.
Yeah,
he's the only guy.
He's blocking Victor.
He would block Victor. Yeah, he's in there. Unless we have another short dunker guy. I don't know, but I don't think you can really replace a Nate Robinson.
Why can't we bring those back?
I don't know. I like those guys.
What happened to the Muggsy Bogues?
Yeah, the really short guys that just dominated. Like the last short guy we had was Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
He had a good run though. He had a good little run before
he had like a 2-3 year chunk. He was crazy
before his hip injury, and the Celtics did him dirty. But talk about that. But it's definitely been a minute since we've seen, because like you go back to Victor, and then like a lot of these prospects. I mean, last year's top prospect, Chet was 7 whatever. Paulo is 6'10". Jabari's 6'8".
How tall is Cade?
I think he's 6'8" too.
Is Cade 6'8"?
I think he's 6'7", 6'8", yeah. And then like you just look at like guards in the league.
6'8"?
Yes, I think he's 6'7", 6'8", or he's 6'6". Oh, my bad. Okay, 2 inches shorter. My bad. He's 6'7".
It's completely different.
He's 6'7" in basketball shoes.
It's completely different.
He's 6'7". He could grow. He's only 21. He could grow maybe.
Is it him without a mustache?
Not him. That is Killian Hayes. That is literally Killian Hayes. Why? If you look up Cade Cunningham, the first picture is. They have. Okay, I was gonna say, does ESPN have?
Yeah. It's
that, like, why Killian? That's so strange. But I feel like the league is dominated by just like taller people in general.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why we haven't seen a short king go crazy in the league. It's definitely been a minute.
Bass, let's get you training. Get you in the gym.
Yeah, get me in the gym. Yeah,
Get those hops going on.
Get the hops up. Yeah, I get my hops up. I'd be okay. You have anything you want to say about Victor at all, or?
You read an interesting thing to me last time while we were streaming. I guess I'm taking the worst case scenario side of these things, and even stating this isn't terrible, but it is a definite downgrade of him. If worse comes to worse and he doesn't transition, him being just a Porzingis in the league. Yeah, no, there was somebody on Twitter, I forget who, it was some Twitter comment essentially comparing, because you do look at it, there's big dudes that he doesn't really rebound, like he's 7'4". I know he had 11 in the one, but I think once he gets in the league, he's not going to be really a rebounding guy. He's not going to be like a prototypical big man, essentially. I don't like Bam. But I don't. Other than just reaching over Bam and grabbing a board, like Bam has that big body and he's tall as fuck.
Yeah, he's got a body. He's still like 6'9". I know he's undersized but like his vert and his big bodiness makes up. Like he plays like he's 7 feet tall.
Absolutely,
easily.
Like I said, I don't like Bam, but and like we said before, Victor's very young.
He has time.
He has time to fix this. But on first impressions, if you were to pick him up and put him in a game against Bam, taking knowledge out of it, just body type on body type, and like how they play.
I think he's getting bodied.
Yeah.
I think if you put him against any good big man in the league right now, I think Jokic is cooking him, Embiid is cooking him, Bam is cooking him.
And
who else would I give it to? I don't know. I'm trying to think of other good big men.
That makes it.
Can't think of other good big men right now.
I mean, that kind of changes the LeBron discussion a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you could have, when Bron came out, you plucked him and put him right in,
fine.
And he was like a year or two, and he was
good.
MVP, leading Eastern Conference Finals teams.
Leading the Cavs like immediate, like he had an NBA ready body since he was I don't know. Five, literally, like the second he turned like a teenager, he could have been in the league.
Could have been getting role player minutes.
Literally, 15-year-old Bron could have been in the NBA getting like 15 minutes a game.
Yeah,
easy.
But going back to the old head comment of that's with the league trending towards the bigger wing players, shooters.
Mm-hmm.
That changes what I don't know. The ability to plop someone straight into the league.
Yeah.
Because LeBron just being LeBron, a crazy slasher that can shoot, and was playing against wings of the 2000s.
Yeah.
But you put Victor against big old centers. It's a different comparison.
Yeah, no, it's definitely it's a different era. Everything's different. But I see what you're saying. It's just he has a lot of upside.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta see.
And for all that is good in basketball, I pray that we do see it.
Yeah, no, oh my God, I hope he is what I think he is.
Like,
because he will literally, he'll be the first of a kind.
Yeah,
like he will literally be like. He could be a better Kevin Durant.
Yeah, was it LeBron that called him an alien?
Yeah, it was LeBron. Yeah,
like
it was
literally,
LeBron. Curry called him a 2K created player.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, no, LeBron. Yeah, because he was like, if people call him a unicorn, this guy's so crazy. He's an alien because he literally is. We haven't seen anything like this. Yeah, literally.
The ball game is out.
Is literally like his whole game is his build. Everything about him is out of the. It's crazy.
It literally is.
It's nothing like that we've seen, and that's why people are hesitant about him.
Yeah,
but I could see both sides, but I'm leaning towards the side that he's going to be incredible and be another generational talent, and he'll carry the NBA for the next 20 years.
Yeah, even there's no way the Sixers get him. Absolutely no way.
If somehow we pull off a trade.
But just being a fan of basketball, I'll be mad when he scores 40 on the Sixers.
Yeah.
But I'll still be in awe.
Yeah, I'll be like,
wow. The player I'm seeing on the court.
And just his game. Like, I'm a Sixers fan, but I love basketball at the same time at the end of the day. So, like, yes, I'm going to be annoyed that if he's dominating us. But just watching his game and, like, just, I don't know. If you enjoy basketball, you're going to enjoy watching players play. And if he's playing at that high of a level and, like, his just what he does on the court is going to be like, wow, it's going to be mesmerizing. Like,
something.
My God.
In a world where we see a lot, this could be something you may have literally never seen before.
Never seen. Like,
and that's the hype. That's why everyone's excited.
And also shout out Scoot Henderson. I know we didn't really mention him.
Love Scooty.
But he also had good games.
Arguably the best first name I've heard in a long time.
Yeah, Scoot Henderson. He has a great name. Scoot.
Like Scoot, and Henderson added with like such a fun first name. And just a bland ass last name. It makes the bland ass last name so much better.
Yeah, like it makes Henderson better.
Yeah.
Because usually if it was just like his name was like John Henderson.
Gerald Henderson.
Not shit on John. I'm sorry.
No. It's a
I think of like a generic.
Yeah.
Generic male name like Bob.
Robert.
Yeah, Robert Henderson. Like that's like a staff accountant over it. Like what?
He literally works at my bank.
Yeah.
Like I know Robert. All right. 40 minutes in, let's get meat and taters.
Okay, yeah, no, we have to. Yeah, we do have to get into that. Yeah, no, we definitely have to get into that. Okay. I did not realize we talked. I didn't think we were going to talk about all that stuff that much.
The Draymond and Tyler.
And we did just kind of rip for the Victor. I mean, there's a lot. I feel like there's a decent amount to talk about.
If you listen, you listen.
Yeah, I mean, we're making this for fun. It's not because. We do this because we enjoy talking about basketball. All right.
Meat and taters. We're talking awards.
Yes, we are.
We're what we thought was a week out.
Yeah.
But now it's a little more.
Yeah. It's like a week and a half, essentially, because the 18th is what, like Tuesday, Wednesday?
Tuesday,
yeah. So
11 days.
Less than 2 weeks away.
But we're talking awards.
Or our
MVP
predictions.
Most improved rookie, 6-man. Oh, I burped. I'm so sorry.
Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year. So,
yes, sir.
The kind of I was gonna just say like a couple, like one or like two or three.
Yeah.
And like a sleeper.
Yeah. Because I have 3 candidates and then I have 1 honorable mention. I don't like to call them I don't know. Sleeper, honorable, whatever.
Yeah.
I feel better calling them honorable mention.
I feel it.
So, do you want to do like? I think you want to like save MVP till the last.
Yeah, listen, I didn't think I'd have so much fun with Coach of the Year. I thought it'd be a shitty list to make, but in the 3 minutes I
like it. Yeah.
I kind of had fun making it.
Yeah.
But
do you want to go sixth man or most improved first?
Coach of the Year.
No, we're going Coach of the Year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, no, that's good. That's what I was gonna say, but
yeah.
All right.
So Doc Rivers, number one. He's the only reason the Sixers are gonna win any games this year. Joel's okay. James is, he can pass the ball sometimes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
But the machine that is the Sixers,
the backbone of the team, essentially,
is Doc Rivers. This is Doc Rivers' world, and we're just living it.
We are just living in it. We really are.
Like, his last name is Rivers. How much of the earth is water?
Is water, what, 70%?
Yeah, that's the Sixers' makeup.
And how much are humans made out of? I think it's also
like literally
a crazy amount of water. It's a crazy amount of percentage that we're water. So it's just Doc River. He just flows.
And he's a doctor.
Yeah, he's a doc of rivers. Like.
Yeah, literally. He can heal something that covers most of the earth.
Exactly.
And
makes
up
most
of the human body.
Exactly. So he's kind of like a demigod if you think about it. Like he can just he's gonna just will us to the championship. Yeah. He might check in for us and just drop 50 one game.
So you guys heard it here first. Take out a second mortgage on your house and put it all
everything
in DraftKings or
Coach
FanDuel or whatever.
Whatever you do.
Whatever you use for sports betting, and just sell all your kids' toys.
Everything. If you have a college fund for anybody, put that on Doc Rivers right now, Coach of the Year. You're going to make your money back and some. So
yeah, literally.
It's a guaranteed bet. So, like I said, every asset, I don't care if you're waiting rainy, I don't care. Every asset you have
gone
right now.
Sell that car.
I don't care.
It's depreciating. It's
going
to sell for less tomorrow.
Yeah. It depreciated the second you took it off the lot, bud.
Yeah.
So sell it now before it loses any more value.
The housing market's kind of chilling out right now. Like, it was crazy for a little bit.
It was.
But now you're seeing, normal people are getting houses now. What's up with that?
What? People need housing?
All you need is a phone
mm-hmm.
and Doc Rivers in your heart.
That's it. You can live off that, honestly, yeah. The rest, you'll figure it out the rest of the way.
Leave it up to the man.
Yeah.
Because Doc got it.
Just put it in Doc's hands. Doc will figure it out, man. Doc will figure it out.
All right, deep boy.
John, I didn't even get to say my Coach of the Year.
Oh. Who was the best?
I'm going to say Tyronn Lue. Tyronn Lue for the Clippers. Just because I love the Clippers. Obviously, he's the coach. And I think that he has shown us in the past couple years that he is actually not just, LeBron's whatever. Because, when he's on the Cavs, people are like, oh, no, LeBron's just coaching. But he's shown me that he can actually lead a team and, make adjustments and do the right plays and just have good game plans.
Still got stepped over by AI.
Yeah, I know that's happened. But that's not his coaching career. That's his playing career. We don't talk about his playing career.
I don't give a fuck.
Lackluster playing career.
I don't give a fuck.
But as a coach, pretty decent coach. Okay, pretty decent coach. I think he's one of the most winningest. Yeah, I don't know. I might be making this up. I don't know. I thought I saw a stat somewhere that Tyronn Lue is actually a pretty good coach.
No,
some random stat. It was something. I was like, okay, it's probably stupid and very minute and sample size.
Cherry picked from.
Extremely cherry picked. Yeah, it's like, well, if you do this and. But yeah, did you want to say your other people?
Yeah, if I had to pick a second, Willie Green. I don't know Willie, but he's the Pelicans coach.
Yeah, John loves the Pelicans. He has a lot of stock in the Pelicans.
I literally have so much stock in the Pelicans.
You got to pick their coach. Yeah. You have to. It's kind of
JB Bickerstaff.
JB Bickerstaff. Yep. I also have him on my list.
And I also have Tyronn Lue third.
Respect.
You know what? Fuck, I don't even care about the time.
Respect.
This can be a 2-hour podcast.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Greg Popovich should be in consideration. Or maybe not just Greg Pop, but whoever, I don't know, the Jazz.
Yeah,
the Jazz's coach.
I forget the Jazz's coach.
Or any tanking team if they can lead their team, and this is kind of like a 1-year thing.
It is a 1-year thing.
Or
yeah.
until there comes like a LeBron type or a Victor type.
Because I don't know about. I just know this year's draft is great. So I don't know about any other years.
But if a coach can lead their team to be
So
such
bad.
trash, like I'm talking like that Bobcats team.
Yeah, that Bobcats team.
That got like
Sixers team.
7 wins.
that won like 10 games.
the Sixers process team.
Yeah, those teams.
If a coach can lead their team to that and snag Victor,
Straight tankathon, baby.
I feel like they need to be in the running for Coach of the Year.
Because just to sacrifice all that, but then you could be right back in it.
Or whoever the Kings coach is, he'll definitely be in the running for a tank.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the Kings coach. Yeah.
They probably don't even know who it is.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they don't even. Yeah, the fans don't even know. Like, I don't even. I forget honestly.
Tyrese Halliburton?
Yeah, Tyrese Halliburton. Yep. My third coach is Nate McMillan. I like the Hawks. I don't know. John mentioned it when I was making this list before, and I was like, I like it.
Yeah,
because he has a certain player for another award, and that made me think if he performs how he's going to perform, and the additions that they've added, and I know Nate McMillan is a good coach, so if they get top 3 seed, I can see it happening.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Mm-hmm. I think that's definitely an honorable mention.
Yeah. Okay. He's not my real honorable mention is the Lakers coach Darvin Ham.
Yeah.
This is kind of just like out on a leg. Like if they do really well and crazy, first year coach. Yeah. If AD isn't day to day and Russell Westbrook is
a solid third option.
Yeah, solid third option. Doesn't shot chuck too much.
Yeah.
Hits the shots that he's taking.
And that team's deeper than we are. I don't know how they are.
I don't know either, but
just you think of the Lakers and you think of the 3 huge contracts there.
But then they still get decent
Thomas
role
Bryant,
player.
Lonnie.
Yeah, Lonnie. Yeah. Didn't they sign Dennis Schroeder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was thrown up with his visa though, but I think.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I
think he's good.
I think it was.
But.
Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, but they got him.
Yeah.
It's just random people. I didn't think they were gonna get Lonnie Walker. That Lonnie Walker signing is so just strange.
It kind of makes me upset.
Yeah.
I really like Lonnie.
And I could see them somehow just take Melo because Melo is still a free agent.
Yeah.
And I saw LeBron say so I don't know how he's not in the league or something, or on Twitter he was
LeBron has so much money. Let Melo. If
can
Melo can let his
ego,
Melo lets his ego down, signs for a vet, man. LeBron's like, okay, I'll give you
on the side
a couple of mil to kind of.
I'm a billionaire, right?
Yeah,
Melo?
literally.
And they're boys too.
I was in Space Jam too.
Exactly. Bro, they're boys. Same draft class, they're boys. So he could be like, you know what? Sign for a vet. How much you want? Nobody needs to know about this. It is between me and you. A birthday present or whatever I could say, whatever it is.
Yeah. Baby, your wife's babysitting my kids every once in a while. I'm paying you to pay her.
You're watching my kids. Whatever excuse you have to come up with. Why don't we just do that? That's not tampering.
No.
That's just 2 friends exchanging money.
Two buds hanging out.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
2 buds in a hot tub.
But we'll see.
But I was really hoping you'd go along with the bit and say your number 1 was Doc Rivers.
Nah, I couldn't go along.
And then we went on another 5-minute tangent.
Yeah, we did. I mean, I played along with it to a certain extent, but I could not say I had him as my number 1.
Guys, I was lying. My number 1's Willie Green.
Yeah, Willie Green.
I don't know Willie.
I don't know
Willie Green.
I don't know Willie. He might.
Is he playing 2K?
I don't know Willie Green. I don't know. Is he
good
at the new 2K?
This is delayed now.
It is delayed. Yeah. You don't know till you actually make the shot. So. Yeah. Willie Green, I don't know. We'll have to find out.
But you know what we don't need to find out? That my depoy is Evan Mobley.
Okay, John goes straight to depoy. Okay. Schmobley? Schmobgod? Schmoblets?
Yeah, I did misspell Evan Mobley.
Moblet?
And I typed Evan Mobley. And now, if there were very Mobley. Tiny Evan Mobleys, they'd be Evan Moblets.
Yeah, Evan Mobley and his Moblets.
I don't even know if I believe it. I like Evan Mobley.
Yeah, that's definitely
I like him a lot.
Homer pick.
But it's just I couldn't find it in my heart to pick Rudy Gobert, who will probably actually win it.
Yeah.
It's just I know. Maybe someone else on the pod may have Rudy. I just want.
Yeah, somebody else, man.
I just wanted to give a different perspective.
No, I like it. I think I have him for another award, but I think if you give him, obviously, if you give him like a couple years, I think he will be solidified in like a depoy. Like he'll be like top 5 in awards. I think he will at least.
Yeah, maybe I'm jumping the gun, but
I think you're just a little off.
But if I had to pick, okay, maybe I'll switch it. Someone who's not Rudy, but someone I genuinely do believe in, Jared Allen.
Yeah, that's fair. I like that pick. That's a good one.
I talked about him in the Cavs. Yeah. That I think I said it then too.
I think you did. I'm almost positive. Very high on the Cavs.
Allen,
I know you love the Jared Allen.
He's a depoy. So changing up, Jared Allen is my number 1 for depoy.
Okay.
With Rudy being like 0.0001% behind, like as small amount as possible.
Yeah.
To allow Jared Allen to be first.
Yeah. All right. Well, my number 1, I have Rudy Gobert. I know it's a basic pick when it comes to depoy, because he's done it before. He'll probably do it again.
Yeah. Probably a couple more times.
Probably, yeah. Especially because the team he's on now, the Wolves, I think he's going to just make them a better defensive, like just in general. He's going to be a team defender. He's going to lock down the paint more, and he doesn't need to. And not that he was needed. I don't know. Not that he really scored a lot on the Jazz before, but he's not gonna need to do anything.
Yeah,
really
on a offensively gifted team.
Yeah, a heavily offensive team. That's why I think he's like a very obvious pick, because I think he's gonna come in and just change the culture of Minnesota, make them. If he can make everybody believe in defense, then the whole team can just be better. And I think he has that. As much as I hate Rudy Gobert, I can appreciate how good he is on the defensive end and what he does on that side of the court. So it's I know it's an obvious one, but I had to.
It's obvious for a reason.
Yeah, it's obvious for a reason. Yeah, That's going to be his main goal, though. Literally, that's all he needs to do on that team is just anchor the defense.
And there's no reason to believe
he wouldn't.
He won't.
He won't, because he's done it before. Why can't he do it again?
And nothing drastic has changed other than team.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's a better fit for him. I think, if we're being honest. My second guy, I have Robert Williams.
Yeah.
It's kind of a homer pick as well, obviously, because he got a little injured, whatever. But I think he was a lot of the Celtics' defense last year, especially in the playoffs. I feel like he really solidified how good he is because I feel like I was kind of sleeping on him for this past season, and then just seeing what he did in their playoff run. That Shaq quote, I'm sorry I wasn't familiar with your game, but, I know now, how good he is. He makes a lot of the Celtics defense, I feel. He is the backbone of the defense.
I absolutely would have had Robert on here, but the only thing that stopped me was the injury.
Yeah.
I know he's going to be great. The injury's not going to take away how great he is. It's just at the end of the year, I'm just looking at the voters' point of view. People are going to be like, well, he didn't play
as much as compared to this player.
Allen.
Yeah.
So,
if
just pure value, Robert Williams is a depoy candidate.
He's up there. My third, I had Mikal Bridges. Is he a guard technically, or does he play small forward?
I think he plays small forward.
Okay.
I think he plays both.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, because I was like, another guard maybe winning it this year, or just not a big man winning it. Is he? Yeah. I mean, he's 6'6". Yeah. I feel like he probably did play more small forward.
Yeah. Position small forward.
Yeah.
Nickname Noodles.
Don't know the backstory to that, but
or Inspector Go-Go Gadget.
That's a cool one. Don't know why he. But I think he can be. I mean, he's been a good defender, damn near his whole career.
Yeah. Steal a game.
Yeah.
Steal and a half a game.
Yeah, and I don't. I don't really believe in the Suns that much because the whole shit with DeAndre Ayton.
You literally called that shit.
Yeah.
You literally saying he might feel some type of way. And he's feeling some type of way. When I saw that video of him saying that, I was like, Bass literally fucking called that.
Well, I mean, if you look at it from a player's perspective, if you put yourself in their shoes, another team wants me, but then they're like, well, he's really good, so I get, like, they were forced to give him that contract, essentially. And, like, him being like, yeah, I haven't talked to Monty since whatever. I'm like, that doesn't really surprise, like, I thought that was going to happen. And I hate that for him, because I think I kind of wanted him to go to the Pacers. I wanted him to go to a different team where he was wanted.
Yeah, a team went out and tried to get him, and the Suns were just like,
oh, okay, well,
that's the way
you pushed our hand, so I guess we have to re-sign him.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't seem very happy about it.
No.
And then just everything that is going on with the Suns.
There's a Suns organization.
I know I got off topic from Mikal Bridges, but it's just an unfortunate situation over there. But my honorable mention is Anthony Davis. Main thing is health.
Yeah.
I mean, we know how impactful he can be defensively. I mean, when the Lakers won the championship, I'm pretty sure they were a top 5 defense. Mm-hmm. I think maybe it might have been top 3. I know they were, like, that's what they hang their hat on. They were, like, extremely, and he was the main reason. Yeah. And it's just, I can see it, if he plays really well and, like, the Lakers are successful and he's just crazy defensively and he plays more than, like, 65 games. He needs to play at least 65, like, at least. Like, he can't be playing 30, 40 games. You're not getting that, but if he stays healthy, it's a possibility.
Yeah. It's a really good pick.
Thank you.
What are you feeling next?
Kind of feeling sixth man.
All right.
You wanna
sixth man? Malcolm Brogdon.
I like that. I like the Malcolm Brogdon pick.
It's a great option for the first player off the bench. Mm-hmm. What's the Celtics lineup even going to be? Because I feel like having him as a sixth man is kind of disrespectful.
I don't know. I'm just thinking because they have Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
I don't think he might crack
he might grab some
occasionally. I think he definitely will because you have somebody of his talent. I would like to. I mean, it just depends on who you play.
Yeah.
Like what the matchup looks like because he could.
Majority of the time he'll be sixth.
Yeah.
And in most cases he's probably a starter on most of the teams.
The average team. Yeah.
So having that on an already title contending team.
Yeah, makes it even better.
Yeah.
Even better. I have sixth man. My sixth man is Christian Wood. Wood on the. Not sure what's really going on there, because Jason Kidd said he wants to.
It's kind of. I'm not dissing your pick, but it's kind of a cheese pick. It's
it is a cheese pick.
It is a cheese player that shouldn't be.
Yeah, he shouldn't be playing on the bench. But Jason Kidd said, well, I think we're going to do that. So, but I don't know.
It's a great player that can absolutely be starting.
Yeah.
Six. And there's a couple six. I also have Christian Wood on my list.
It's just like he shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
He's not a sixth man guy, but just because he's not a prototypical sixth man. Like you look at what he's done before in his career. Like I know on the Rockets it wasn't too much because they were just horrible.
Yeah, they're just a terrible team.
But like you think like that was a big trade acquisition. Yeah. Like him and Luka being like together. Like like
an actual 1 and 2.
1-2 punch. Yeah. Like Luka has good help. But then Jason Kidd comes out and he's like, yeah, well, I think he's best utilized, on the bench. But I feel like he has to change that during the season. There's no way that.
And then I know he posted something on Twitter about it.
I think he said the LOL or something. I remember seeing something, or it was like shake my head, or it was something.
I know I posted something underneath. Or like a comment.
But I was just like, bro, this is not good. Like this is not good, and yeah.
I forgot
for the Mavericks.
Scroll through all
the other stuff.
All the
other things that's going on.
Phillies stuff I liked when they clinched.
Yes, sir.
I was going a little crazy.
I mean, fair enough. You gotta talk your shit here and there.
I don't care that much.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, John talks about that. I'm gonna talk about my second guy, Bones Highland.
It's a great pick. I love Bones this year.
I think just because obviously Jamal Murray coming back, MPJ coming back. I think yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the Nuggets just having their starting lineup back, and then to have a guy like Bones that could be a spark off the bench and just give you a nice. He could give you 15 points some nights.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Good.
He has the shooting ability too, and I think his overall game will just be a little better. And also he plays for a playoff team, so I think that
it definitely helps.
helps as well. And my last guy is Reggie Jackson. He started like the majority of the games last season for the Clippers, but with their new acquisition, John Wall, I don't think he's gonna start as many games as he did last year. So that is my reasoning for Reggie Jackson as my sixth man. I think he definitely could crack the starting lineup here and there, depending on the matchups on who they're playing. But that's my third pick, and then my honorable mention is Kevin Love. Just the Cavs being the Cavs, having Donovan Mitchell, another year of Mobley, another year of DG. If he doesn't get traded, I think he's gonna be a solid sixth man. Gives you maybe 8 to 10 points, maybe 5-6 rebounds potentially. I know his 3-pointer is decent, so I think he does what you need him to do coming off the bench.
I think Kevin Love's a great pick.
So those are all my sixth man picks.
Absolute veteran presence. Jesus,
yep.
That is struck.
No, that is good. That's why honestly I wouldn't. I mean, if there's a good trade out there, obviously, but if you can keep him, he's been in the play. He won a chip. He knows how to win. So it'd be nice to
get 1, 2 more, maybe 3 more years out of Kevin Love.
Yeah. Teach Schmobley and I know Jared Allen's already a good rebounder, but maybe teach Schmobley some ways.
The double god.
Yeah, he was in the early 2010s. Kevin Love was a double god. Chubby Kevin Love on the Wolves was, man, he was unstoppable. He was something. He was special. He was special.
I also had Bones on mine, and the last 2 I had was Jordan Poole. And
Big
Norman Powell.
Norman Powell, yep. Another Clippers guy. Love to see it.
I can see either one.
Yeah.
They're both in a good situation.
Yeah.
That I'd feel very comfortable having either of them.
Oh, either or, yeah.
Be that first guy.
Yeah. I like that. I love both of their games. Both very good. What do you want to do?
Let's do rookies, because I feel like that one's pretty.
Yeah, rookies pretty
easy.
Yeah, pretty easy.
And there's not a lot to build on.
No, there's not. Yeah, it's just this is what I think.
It's the situation and
situation.
High draft value.
Yeah.
That's why I took the obvious pick of Jalen Duren. Number 1 pick. Should have been, but it's okay.
Should have been. Okay. Well,
people make mistakes.
This isn't the 1980s.
People make mistakes.
They don't just draft big man immediately.
But when he's the best player on the board, then you have to.
I guess. I think I'd pick other guys, but I know John loves his Jalen Duren. So.
Jalen Duren.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough.
Tari Eason's being second.
That's fair. I know you're okay. John's just shouting out his guys.
Because, Paulo's gonna have a great year.
Well, obviously, he's my number 1. Yeah.
Jabari is playing great.
Jabari's not on. I didn't put him on my list though. I didn't put Jabari on my list. He probably should be, but I put other guys. I like other guys more.
You're a big Hardy guy.
Big Hardy. I like Benedict. I like Ivy as well.
Yeah.
Those are my other guys in the. Those are my guys.
EJ Liddell would be on there, but
he would. Yeah, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
He couldn't crack the.
Well, he's also out for the year.
Yeah, I know, but. Just off of, just for vibes, just for vibes.
And situation. Even if you played this year, you wouldn't be getting that many minutes on the Pelicans team.
So it's, it is what it is.
Those are rookies.
Yeah,
there's really not much to talk about.
There's really not much to say.
I just like Jalen Duren.
Yeah, no, John likes Jalen Duren.
I love Tari Eason.
Yeah.
Tari Eason's a fun follow on Twitter.
I like Benedict Mathurin and Jalen. Is it Jaden or Jalen Hardy? I'm fucking up.
That was Jalen.
Jalen?
Yeah.
My bad. That's my guy. I'm supposed to know his name.
Yeah.
Jalen Hardy.
Yeah, Jalen.
It was Jaden Ivey and it was Jalen. Okay, yeah.
And all the Jadens that went to the Thunder.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was like there's like two of them. Yeah. But yeah, those are rookies. Not much to say.
Yeah.
We'll see as they play.
But now, this is the fun ones. Well, they were all fun, but this.
I think the last two were the most fun.
I think they're the most kind of up in the air.
Yeah.
And mean a lot for future and present.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's talk future.
Future most improved.
There's a lot of great
young,
course,
great
great
talent,
players.
a lot of great players that could be candidates for this.
For this one, let's do our honorable mentions first.
Okay.
Did you put Melton on yours?
Yeah, D'Anthony Melton as
we
my
both have
honorable mention.
D'Anthony Melton.
Yep.
I think Sixers got an insane value for Melton.
Great value. Yeah,
he's really 24.
Yeah, trading a 20-something pick and Danny Green for him.
He could also be in six-man discussion.
He could be very well. He could be in multiple. Yeah,
but I don't know really what he was doing pretty well with the Grizz.
Yeah,
but I feel like. I mean, the Grizz aren't as good as the Sixers.
Yeah, so, playing with a guy like James Harden and Joel Embiid,
they could really... And, like we said, the 20 seconds ago, he's 24.
Yeah, he's 24. He's still
and he's
younger.
playing with probably the greatest, if not the greatest, but one of the greatest shooting guards, point guards to ever play in James Harden. Yeah. So if you're going to learn from anyone...
You're learning from a great guy. You're learning from an all-time great, essentially.
You saw when Harden got there with Maxey. Yeah, like they hit all. They're still like. I love watching videos.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That handshake video.
Yeah,
love that video.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to see. The team chemistry being great. I love to see it. But yeah, I like. Did you also like some D'Anthony Melton?
Green on yours?
Yeah, Jalen Green is my number one for most improved.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. That's fine.
I'll say mine. Mine's
That's fine.
MPJ.
MPJ? Okay, I like that. Jr. I like that.
Fuck. My bad.
No, that's fine.
Explain your Jalen Green stance.
I just think another year of him getting Jabari, that'll help space the floor more. Another year of Alfred Sengun. I don't know. I just feel like just another year of him, because Jalen Green, hella athletic, hella potential. Yeah. He's extremely young. I think he averaged about 17 points last season. I think I can see him jumping up to about the 20 to 22 range. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit more, but I think he maxes out probably around 22.
Yeah, 17.
17. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I just think just another year of development. I like the guys that the Rockets got.
He's gonna be turning 21
this
year.
Yeah, he's literally gonna be turning 21. So yeah.
But he could definitely make that huge.
Yeah, no, I would not
be surprised.
I think he might. I would hope so.
And when we were doing some research for this, like we looked at like the betting odds.
Yeah, betting odds.
And we just thought it was weird to see like Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards was on here. Tyrese Maxey, like guys that are already.
I would say they're already great. Yeah. They've already broken out.
Yeah, they've already improved. I don't think they qualify.
Yeah, so we're kind of taking out the players.
Most improved.
Like we know MPJ's good.
Yeah.
We know Jalen Green's good. Mm-hmm. But it's for a player to make that really big step, and
I don't know if I see Anthony Edwards taking another big step. I don't see Maxey taking another.
It would be
big
like
step.
a crazy step.
No, it would have to be a crazy step, especially for Anthony
points.
Edwards. Anthony Edwards would have to average 30 points for him to get most improved.
And like 7-8 assists.
He would have to. He would have to. Like really, he would have to. It would have to be really like extreme breakout season. Yeah. But he could, but I don't see it happening.
I also have another Rocket. I have Sengun.
I like that.
I think Sengun is. I like his skill set. I like the way he plays.
No, I love like back to the basket guys where he can just kind of, and he's undersized too. He's like 6'9", but he can pass really well too. Yeah. I do like his game.
The original Victor.
Yeah.
Sengun.
Sengun. He also has a sick name. Alfred Sengun. Like that's sick. And he seems like a nice dude.
Yeah.
But I like that pick. My other guy I have on, I'll say I'll say my last guy. I have Anthony Simons as my third. Being on the Trailblazers, I just don't know what is going on there. Really, I don't know what the direction is. So I feel like
the team's completely up in the air.
Yeah, so it's like I just don't know because I know they have Damian Lillard still, but I feel like they're gonna give him Anthony Simons more run. Because I feel like they know that we're not going to really get too far with Damian. Maybe we should invest in this younger guy that we have and try to develop him while Dame is... I don't think Dame's leaving, but while Dame is still here.
Yeah, while Dame is still playing a top-tier game.
At a superstar level, Get him under his wing, and that's why I can see him. He could have a nice little breakout season. Good, most improved.
Last one I have that I've almost put at my number one, James Wiseman.
I like that.
He's James Wiseman.
Yeah, I mean he's not hurt. Team. He's had a whole year to rehab. He's good now. And just the Warriors, the fact that the Warriors have him is still crazy.
And the only reason I didn't put Wiseman, it was just kind of he really didn't have that much already on the court. To begin with. So. I guess because the same can be said with MPJ, but MPJ has had sparks and
he's shown that he can score.
He can do it.
He can score the ball well when he is healthy.
I think if Wiseman puts up a solid year this year, he's absolutely in the running.
Definitely.
He could be like front runner.
My last guy I have on this list is Evan Mobley, for very obvious reasons.
Mobley and the Moblets.
Yeah, Mobley and the Moblets. I really don't know what else what to say about Evan. I mean, I don't know. Just another year of him being, just experience, another off season.
Being that guy in a team that is going to continue to grow and has
be better.
Already added players to help that growth. I think Schmobley's...
I know that was a horrible explanation, but
we've talked about.
I feel like we've said a lot about Evan.
Yeah, if people have listened, they know that we're really high on Evan Mobley this year.
Yeah, so that's the reason why he's my second most improved guy. So that's that.
All right, MVP.
This is what we all been waiting for. The final.
My pick is the player.
I think me and John's both have a.
I believe we do.
The same players for the MVP. He's been in consideration for the past.
This should be his
3
third
years.
MVP.
It should be
possibly fourth.
He's been in contention for the last at least 2 years. You could say 3, but the last 2 he's been very dominant.
And the player who will lead this city to an NBA championship
a 2023
this year,
championship trophy.
Joel Embiid.
Our guy Joel Embiid. Yeah. I think it also helps that Jokic won the last 2.
Yeah,
and then
are they going to give him, if he plays the same, there's no way
he's three-peating. And then you go back to the guy that won it before him, Giannis. He went back-to-back before, so there's voters fatigue there. So I think those 2 guys are kind of falling out.
Yeah.
If Joel can do the same thing that he did last season,
we'll take sympathy votes.
I will. No, I literally will. I literally just want to see this man win an MVP.
Yeah,
so if the league is like, all right, well, I know Joel's good, but last 2 seasons, I guess, and we kind of feel bad for him. Yeah, we'll give it to him. And
votes are votes.
Sure, it could be a close race. I don't care as long as Joel Embiid wins it at the end of the year.
Yeah,
that's all I really, because he has like a year or 2 of this left.
Yeah.
So it's like we have a very small window. Like. His window is closing.
Just do 2 and an honorable mention since we're short on time?
Yeah.
So, if Joel, of course Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic. Yeah.
Don't even really need to.
I didn't even really put because he just won the last 2, so it's like he's obviously going to be up there. He's going to be up there, but I think voters fatigue. And this also goes back to him being a foreign player, because I don't know, the NBA is kind of weird with foreign players sometimes. Yeah, I know, but
he did just get his American citizenship.
Yeah, so
congratulations.
So maybe
to Joel.
that'll honestly help with the voters, because I feel like voters are always like, well, he's not American, so
this is America.
It's weird. It's weird because like the way they treated Giannis, You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, it kind of weird. And then like obviously
definitely different than
than like other MVP. You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's weird. I don't know. Just appreciate basketball. I don't.
Clearly.
It doesn't matter where he's from. Why is it?
Is he the best player in the NBA?
Okay,
that's literally all that matters.
All that matters. It does not matter where he came from. It doesn't matter whatever. It matters what he does on the basketball court. I hate when we have to bring out like people's biases and opinions when it's. We're talking about a we're talking about a game, a sport. We're talking about a very finite thing. It's not
playing to win.
He's not from America, so
fuck you.
Yeah, it's like, all right, bro.
Where's the good old American boy?
Yeah, like who? I guess nah, I got. I mean, I'll say my number 2.
Yeah.
I got Luka. I think I've had Luka in like my MVP for the past. I think like probably 2 seasons at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting on it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen soon. So now that I have a podcast, I have to say that he's gonna be there. I think everybody has had this opinion since Luka has shown that he's Luka. It's just a matter of time. It's just everything has to fall right.
He's inevitable.
He's gonna at least one. Yeah. If not, he's gonna have multiple. I think, but at least it has to come soon. It has to. I'm assuming. I know he's still young, but the way he's playing, it has to be very soon.
I agree. I'm going to give a 2-second shout out to Devin Booker. I think Devin Booker can make a run this year.
I like that. I like the little Devin Booker. Okay, I like the Devin Booker MVP push.
I'm not pushing it super hardcore, but I did have him ahead of Luka.
Okay.
I could see it.
Okay, I can't support that, but I can
see him putting up a 30-point year and just lead even with the Suns turmoil.
Being the Sun, yeah.
And Eden kind of
not really locked in.
So I think that will put more on Devin, and I think Devin has the shoulders to carry that.
That could. I see that point though, because like it could spark him, and he could be like.
He's definitely not going to carry him to an NBA champ. Well, he could take him there. But
he'll lose though. Yeah, but I could see that like he has a spark, and he's like, man. Ayton isn't in it, man. We had a bullshit with our owner and everything. Like, fuck, I'm a ball this season. I'm just gonna go out.
I have to be the anchor of this team, and
I could see that. I could see that. Just like, fuck you, I'm Devin Booker. I'm literally gonna average 30, like it's nothing.
Yeah.
On good efficiency, and we're gonna be a top seed in the West. I can see that. I can see that.
I can see that. Everyone's feeling fatigue on the Suns, and the situation is tough.
But they're still good. They're still a good team.
They're still a team that if I saw them at this 1, 2, or 3 seed in the West.
I'm not surprised.
I'm like,
they should be there.
It's the Suns. It's Devin Booker. It's Monty Williams.
Yeah, great coach. Yeah, great coach. Yeah.
It's a situation that is same thing as voters fatigue. I think for the Suns.
Yeah.
There are valid reasons.
Yeah, for sure. But
they're still.
If you look at the facts, they're still a good team. Yeah, I know people like to hate the Suns because they're the Suns, but still,
it's a fun NBA Twitter thing to say, being like, the Suns won't be as good as this year.
I gotta shout out my guy Zion, mainly John's guy, but obviously, I mean, who doesn't like Zion?
He's definitely MVP.
I love Zion. He's my honorable mention. I mean, if he comes out and Zion's again, he looks great. He looks great. I saw that one play where he literally just bodied some guy, spun off him, and just yammed it home like it was nothing. And I was like, if that's the Zion we're getting, that's MVP level.
That's literally
an MVP level player.
Take over any team.
Yeah, like very dominant. So I'm like, okay, if Zion is healthy, he's
that guy.
He's gonna be up there. He's definitely gonna be up there. And then like, I know you're very high on the Pelicans. I still think they're going to be a very good team. And if he can lead them to, like you're saying, if they're a top 3 in the West,
then it's
and Zion is averaging like 30, like 7 and 5 on like 65%, you know what I'm saying? Crazy efficiency because it's Zion. That's a great case. That's a great case. Yeah. And they're the second or third seed, and they're just dominating.
It's all pointing towards it. Like,
they're cooking up something very special in New Orleans.
If it's not, this year is a long shot. It's his first year.
No,
back.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is a long shot. But
if he can put up, I'm saying like top 10 or 7 in MVP voting.
Yeah,
I feel like if the Pelicans can continue into next year
and keep that
he
success
has to be
rolling,
almost like him and Luka are those two
top guys
that are going to be fighting for MVPs for years to come.
Yeah. Bearing any health.
Yeah.
Bearing health. Obviously, that's a big thing with Zion.
Yeah.
I wish him the best. I hope. I'm not praying on his downfall. I wish him the best. I want him to be the Zion that I saw at Duke. I want to
it's the same thing as Victor. He's that guy that is just making basketball better.
Yeah, making it so much fun to watch. Yeah. And just Zion being 6'6" and the type of play he's another. It's another like archetype you don't see that much. There was like a Charles Barkley that probably he reminisces the most similar. I would say just because like the height and everything and how dominant he was.
If you turned up Barkley
on like steroids and
if
can
you
shoot
turned
the
it up
ball
a notch,
and like could dribble even better and just vert
the
crazy
tenacity and the finishing ability. Like I know Barkley was a good finisher.
No, Barkley,
but the way that Zion is just like manhandling the ball.
Yeah, NBA defense is like it's nothing.
Yeah, and literally so young.
and just you give him time and he stays healthy. Yeah, Zion is like everybody thought he was going to be, bearing any injuries. He's going to be that guy.
But my sleeper honorable mention thingy, Mr. Ice Tray.
Yep. That is why I picked their coach to be in their coach of the year.
We kind of worked together on that.
We really did because John brought up Trae Young MVP case, and I was thinking Nate McMillan. I was like, if him and Johnny, if they were as good as I think they're going to be.
And you bring up Nate McMillan, I was like, I think Nate McMillan.
They have a good coach. They have a good coach, solid player. And then if Trae Young's.
Like, it's kind of the same, of course not archetype or anything, but similar situation to Zion.
Yeah.
Where, like, it's a good team around him. The team's gotten better. Mm-hmm. And if he can give that extra push of, like, 30 points, getting his efficiency a little better, getting the passes.
Yeah.
He's not going to help too much on defense.
No, but just, like, he has an impact on the offense and just the in the game in general. So if he can just keep that up and just turn that up just to the neck. Yeah. Because I've seen him turn it up before in the playoffs. If he does that for a whole season, which I think he can do.
If he can play the Knicks for every single game.
That is MVP Trae.
That is MSG?
Yes. If he plays every game against the Knicks in MSG, that's an MVP.
That's
right
only
there.
like 35 points a game.
Easy. Like 15 assists. Like crazy stats.
I wish we could do that.
We could do it in NBA 2K.
But I think he's an interesting sleeper.
No, I like it.
He
when
has
you said
the
that,
ability to push this team to who knows, it's a second seed.
Yeah.
And he has the possibility to impact that team so much that their downfalls aren't as impactful as Trae Young can be.
And if he can just provide that, just bear the offensive load that he's been doing, because that's where they got DeJounte for the defense. So as long as he just keeps up the offensive firepower that I know he can be, he could be up there. As long as the team, everything has to, fall. It takes a lot to win the MVP, but not a bad pick.
There's a possibility.
I like it a lot. When you look at it, these things could work out. It seems very plausible.
Yeah. All right. Let's do a little run through for each one.
Yeah, a little run through real quick.
For MVP, I had Joel. We both had Joel.
Yeah, we both had Joel in MVP,
For most improved player, I had MPJ. For rookie of the year, I had Jalen Duren. Co-rookie of the year with Tari Eason.
Okay, yep.
Sixth man, I got Brogdon.
Yep.
Depoy, I had Jared Allen. And coach of the year, Doc Rivers with Willie Green.
Okay. My list is a little different, like how I have it set up, but my MVP obviously is Joel. Depoy, I have Rudy Gobert. Rookie of the year, I have Paolo. Most improved, I have Jalen Green. Sixth man, I have Christian Wood. And coach of the year, I have Tyronn Lue.
So, I think they're both very solid.
I like it. I like both of them. I like both of our... I don't know. I liked it. Felt good.
Longest pod.
How long are we at?
120,
Damn, 123.
125.
That's crazy. Did not feel like it.
No.
Because we talked a lot in the beginning, which we usually
Yeah, we really
don't do that much. We're like 40 minutes and we were just getting into this.
But there was a lot of like
no, there
Draymond really
is.
Punching
There were
Jordan
like
face
the
and
topics that we were
slumping
talking about were relatively big topics. So that is gonna happen.
But I highly doubt anyone's this far. If anyone's this far,
Yeah, if anybody's this far,
thank
shout out you. Props to you. I'm
Wow.
surprised, but I thank you if you are.
If you made it this far, write a comment
Yep.
saying the last 4 digits of your social security
Okay.
number
Yep.
and your mother's maiden name.
And your
And-
first pet's name.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
In your hometown.
where'd you go to high school? That's
Yeah, where'd
crazy.
you go to high
Yeah.
school, actually? Where'd you go to high school? Yeah, perchance.
Alright, guys.
Appreciate it.
See you later.
Peace.